always, Libra, welcome to your December 2016 RuneScope with me. My name is Amanda. This month, in conjunction with the runes, I will be using the beautiful Tarot Art Nouveau Premium Edition by Antonella Castelli. And then also I will be doing part 2 of the reading over on my Vimeo page, as I always do. Just click or tap the link below that says show more, and you can follow the link over there. I will be pulling one card from this deck, Madame Endora's Fortune Cards, for your spiritual guidance this month. And this is by Christine Philippak. Your 2017 career RuneScopes are also over on my Vimeo page, so you definitely want to check that out if you want to kind of see where career and work and academics, anything related to money, where that's going to be going for you in 2017. But let's jump in and focus on December for Libra. December 2016. What are the messages for Libra? Now, as always, Libra, these are general readings, so not all of these messages will apply to you specifically. Some will be for other Libras watching. If you would like something far more specific, you can schedule a private consultation with me. I do readings on Skype. They are $65 for 30 minutes. Just drop me a line at runescopesforyou@gmail.com. It's here in the video and below. You can also watch the video for your rising sign. That will give you additional info, but if you really want, pertinent information regarding your specific situation, a private reading is what you need. Now's a good time to do it because we can get a nice view of 2017 for you and do your New Year's reading. I usually book up really quickly in January, so you can beat the rush if you schedule in December. And we can go ahead and take a look at what 2017 holds for you. So you can also give the gift of a reading if you'd like to get a holiday gift certificate for a friend or a loved one. They can get a reading with me that way. So just contact me if you would like that. But let's see what our energy holds here for Libra, December. Well, the first card you have here for the challenge or focus of the month is the Six of Cups in reverse. So in reverse, this is talking about not looking backward, trying to avoid being nostalgic for something in the past, or trying not to repeat something from the past, an argument, a movement, a shift, or a change. With these two runes here, both of these movement runes, this can be like, oh, well, when things in the neighborhood start, when I start having problems with the neighbors, I always just move. Or when I start having problems with my coworkers, I always just leave a job rather than dealing with it and working it out. And Libra, you don't really like confrontation. I mean, it can be difficult for you. And right now, during December, your challenge may be not to repeat leaving on bad terms, just abandoning something, and that may be what you're thinking about doing because it's just you're disagreeing. There are disagreements. This could be with family too. I mean, we've got a very, very, in some areas of the world right now, very, very contentious vibe with a lot of people. And, there's been some very divisive things going on. And, maybe you are trying very hard this holiday season. And if you live in the States, you may have already gone through a bit of this with Thanksgiving, or maybe a lot of this with Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. Where you're like, I'm not gonna respond the way that I normally do with this person. Like they're not gonna drag me into an argument. Or, you may be saying, this time I'm not gonna storm out. I did that at Thanksgiving maybe, and I'm not gonna do it at Christmas. So, there's something about a past pattern involving impetuously leaving a situation without trying to work it out. That's your challenge or your focus. The ideal goal will be to stay and work it out, no matter what's going on, no matter what the vibe is. It can be worked out. Now, in the present, we do have Three of Rods. So this position means end of November going into December. Three of Rods is actually really good. This is talking about, you know, kind of waiting for your ships to come in. It does seem like there's been expansion, growth opportunities as you move into December, and things are really opening up for you. You know, so maybe, so yeah, it's almost like, you know, you're waiting to hear back about an opportunity. You're waiting to hear back about a promotion. You're waiting to hear back from a new opportunity, or about a creative project, or about something you've submitted. For many of you, this has something to do with a creative project. Maybe you've submitted a book, a manuscript, some of you, or you have submitted a letter, or like a letter to the editor, or an opinion piece, an editorial. Maybe you've submitted artwork somewhere to be considered, or you've entered a contest. I'm getting that really specifically for somebody. It's like you're entered a contest and you're waiting on the results, and you really feel like you have a good shot here. But yeah, moving into December, there's really actually a lot of optimism going on for you, Libra. You know, there's growth, there are new beginnings, there are finally getting a positive result, finally getting, feeling positive about things, maybe particularly in career and opportunities. Or maybe there was just like a dead job, you know, it was a dead job quarter here, and then in December suddenly things are lighting up like fireworks as far as like things in your field or opportunities in your field. So you may be applying like mad, Libra, in December for new opportunities that may be starting in January. Now we do have 7 of Pentacles. So this is the help that's going to be available to you. And so 7 of Pentacles talks about focusing on your work, a lot of attention to detail, just getting it done, you know, slogging away, and focusing on that rather than being distracted by whatever else may be going on. It's like, you know, this is job stability. It's maybe not you're not the happiest there, but at least, you know, there's a lot of work, and you know you got a lot of it to do. So you know, it's kind of like I'm kind of irreplaceable right now because, you know, I've got a lot to do, and this can be a bit like you're a bit bored, but I feel like maybe for some of you this is a refreshing change. So maybe one instance of that might be that maybe you started a new job earlier this year, and like you're just now to the point where it's like, okay, now I finally learned it all, and I go in and I finally have the routine. I finally have the procedures down. I finally, you know, this is finally a routine. So maybe this is comforting to you to finally be at that place, you know, and maybe it took a while. The help that's also going to be available to you is that you have set your sights on a reasonable target. You do have a goal that you are working for or working toward, and it's going to take more time, but you're going to get there. So yeah, again, there's an element of waiting with both of these, kind of taking a step back. It's like, okay, I've done this, this, and this. What else can I do to improve this situation, or bring more money in, or bring more clients in? I want to bring more in. So it's like you want to benefit yourself, but you also want to be able to benefit, you know, the company here. Now we do have King of Swords here as far as what must be accepted about the month of December. So King of Swords is normally air sign energy like you, Libra. So this could be you. If it's not, it could be another Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. And so this guy is he's coming up in the upright. So this is somebody who is very astute, very intelligent, very communicative, very direct with his approach. I mean, when you think of someone giving orders, this would be the guy that you would think of. So for some of you, this could be, he's coming up around home or family. So for some of you, this could be a father figure, or an older brother. Your spouse could also be a boss or someone that you report to, particularly if you work in a home-based business, or if you're working from home. This guy may contact you when you are with your family. That's another. So maybe you're on vacation, maybe you're taking some time off for the holidays, your boss contacts you while you're off. It's actually going to go a long way with him if you respond to him even while you're on vacation. So go ahead and check your email or check your messages. Because for some of you it may get lost, and then I think he'll understand. I think he knows you're on vacation, but it seems like it's going to be a good thing if you get back to him, even though you're on vacation here. It's going to look good. It's going to make you stand out. Now, this could also be, oftentimes this guy's a lawyer. So it could be if you have a legal case going on regarding especially an inheritance or a will or a possessions, or something connected to the past and family. This could be someone who finds a loophole for you that's hidden, or finds hidden information, or information that someone was trying to hide or trying to keep secret, like willfully trying to keep from you, or a possession or a property that someone was willfully trying to hide from you or keep from you, and this person discovers it. This guy could also be a PI, a private eye, that in December could really dig around and find out some things that, especially property and money, or information regarding someone from your past that maybe even a family member, that's really going to help you out. And Libra, this could just be you. Maybe you're inquisitive and digging around and trying to find out maybe what somebody's been up to, and see if they've been telling you the truth. And this could be in any area. It doesn't have to be just with a legal case. This could be a mate or a boyfriend, girlfriend. He can be male or female in these general readings, but maybe just be like, I don't feel like I'm getting all the information here. So I'm going to dig around and see if this person is where they said they are, or, that sort of thing. The end of the month, we do have 10 of Cups in reverse. So, and Hagalaz, which is the rune of a shocking revelation. It's the rune of hail. So it means something that disrupts our lives. Now, it doesn't have to be a bad disruption. 10 of Cups in the reverse is still not a bad card, but it can mean something that's incomplete emotionally, or something that's making us feel, down, kind of down. It can have to do, again, with family. We've got the family rune here, and then we've also got 10 of Cups in reverse, which is the big time family card. For some of you, maybe it's just that you have to tell your family, look, I'm not going to be able to make it home for the holidays, or I'm not going to be able to stay as long. And they're like really upset about that. Or this could be shocking revelations going on around the family that are breaking the family up. Somebody who is getting a divorce. We do have Isa here, which indicates a freeze on activity, divorce, separation, a situation where two people are going their separate ways. So yeah, there could be somebody who normally, if it's not you, it could be somebody that's normally at family Christmas dinner or holiday dinner, whatever it is you celebrate in December, and they're not there, and you're kind of feeling the loss of that. Or Libra, for some of you, it could be you, because your boss calls you and says, hey, I need you to, can you help me out with something? And because you're maybe wanting to get ahead, get the job done, you may consider it. But yeah, others of you, this guy is your lawyer helping you with a divorce, I feel like, or a separation, or infighting among the family. Maybe that's what this is. Just results of you finding, your lawyer finding out that somebody was trying to pull one over on you, and now they're mad and not speaking to you because you found out what they were trying to do behind your back. But this definitely, with the Ten of Cups, tends to be family emotional ties over work ties. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, I just feel like there's something or someone that kind of shakes up the holiday season, or maybe it's just arguments and two people who are by the end of it, who are like, I'm not speaking to you anymore, which is unfortunate. But Libra, you may or may not be either one of these people. This could just be the environment or energy going on around you, or again, like I said, it could be as minor as just, you're not going to be able to make it home for the holidays, or for Christmas. Maybe you went for Thanksgiving if you're in the States. Maybe you went for Thanksgiving, but you can't go for Christmas, and because you got work, and your mom or dad is giving you the guilt trip here, and really kind of trying to lay it on thick. Oh, it won't be the same without you. It'll be so different. How will we ever go on? That sort of energy. But you're very career and opportunity focused in at the beginning of December here, Libra, and trying really hard, like I said, to not repeat a pattern where you've been through a similar situation. I feel like, especially with work or your neighborhood, or whatever this, or a relationship. Maybe it's like, oh, I always leave. I always, it always gets hard. Relationships do. They're work just like anything else, and they always get hard, and I leave. Or why do I always keep picking the people that don't want to work on a relationship, and they always leave, or that sort of energy. So that's your challenge, is to figure out, what's the way forward? How can I make this situation different? This job, this relationship, this argument, how can I make the outcome different than I normally come out here? So that is what I see for December, Libra. I do hope that was helpful, gave you at least some guidance here. I'm going to get further guidance for you here. I'm going to shuffle Madame Endora's fortune cards. We'll see what further spiritual wisdom insight we can get on this for you. So join me over there, and I'll see you back here next month.